Okay. Okay.
Why? Like, why would that make any sense?
Because when you open your car door with the lights on, your car fucking gets pissed and fucking makes noises at you.
Okay, but it doesn't make the specific noise in the video.
Oh my god. How
I'm
do you
telling
know?
you,
Have you ever been driving with Zach and he forgot to turn his lights off and then he had to open the door and then you recorded that sound?
I drive with Zach all the time.
Yeah, me too.
That's cap. That's actually
That
cap.
is not cap. He takes me everywhere.
No, that's cap. That's cap.
Okay.
I know 100% Zach's car does not make that noise.
I've literally heard that noise before. Like, actually, I don't remember what Zach did to get that noise to come, but I've literally heard that noise before in Zach's car.
That's straight cap.
He probably forgot to turn off his lights, or he left the keys in and it was a fucking door chime thing. Because Zach usually doesn't do that, because you guys were parked, and then he swung open the door, and then it started to make that noise. So obviously, it was either lights or door chime. It's one of the two.
Okay, but Zach's car doesn't make that noise.
Yes, it does.
No,
All
it
cars
doesn't.
have a fucking light chime and door chime.
Okay, he might have a light chime or a door chime that I don't know of because I've never heard it ever. But that
that was your first
noise,
time.
that specific noise from the video is
How do you
not
know, though,
his
if
chime.
you've never heard it? How do you know if you've never heard it?
Because I know.
You just said, well, I don't know because I've never heard it. Then you can't be saying this shit if you've never heard it.
But I can say this shit because it's the truth.
You said you've never heard it, but you've never heard that sound.
Okay,
so how do you know that's not the first time you've heard that
there's
sound?
something I know, like from the bottom of my heart, I know.
Okay,
like,
you still could be wrong, though. Like, you may feel like you're right.
It's not wrong. It's just correct.
Okay, but you've never heard the chimes before, so that could be the first time you hear the chimes.
No,
okay.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That solves everything. I don't even.
It doesn't matter if I've.
Mind.
It doesn't matter if I've heard it or not. Okay, so you want to put money on it then?
Yeah, let me do the tests on Zach's car. I will leave his keys in, and I will turn his lights on and open the door, and it's probably gonna make that same sound. Yeah.
That same exact sound from the video.
Probably, yeah.
How much money you want to put on it?
I don't give a shit, dude.
How much?
I don't care.
Well, you're talking crazy, so you should put an amount on it.
Oh my god, dude. How can you be this wholehearted believe this when you've never heard his chimes before?
Because I don't need to hear his chime. Because he's the one who
How do you know that's...
He's the one who says his car doesn't make that noise, so there's no way his car makes that noise.
Okay, maybe he's never left his lights on before.
Okay, but you said you've heard it so many times, so that means he would.
I have heard that car make that noise.
So
he's fucking chopped as fuck every time he drives his car. Weed is a memory loss drug. Why do you think I don't smoke weed? That noise has to come from something then. Maybe his tire pressure is fucking low.
Okay,
it's a programmed noise.
It doesn't come from anything within the car.
So obviously the car has made the noise before because it's a programmed noise.
In the car is nowhere programmed for it to make that noise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and how do you know this?
Why wouldn't I know this? I was literally there for it.
Because you don't have the car? You're not the owner of the car? You don't drive a WRX?
I was literally there for it, dude.
Okay, I understand that you were there, but it could still be programmed for inside the car. There's multiple different chimes for multiple different things.
But it's
there's a seatbelt chime, there's a light chime, there's a doorbell chime.
But it's not from the car.
There's a chime when the door's not closed fully. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're getting at. Obviously, it is from the fucking car if the car is making the noise. This is bad. Now you're saying the noise isn't even from the car. Obviously, it has to be because the fucking computer has a program to make that noise.
It's not from the car.
That doesn't even make any sense.
What
Bro,
do you mean?
You're like tweaking right now. Are you high as fuck right now trying to argue? Because
No.
if that's the fact, then this whole thing like just makes sense now.
No. Okay, that's fucking... I should be saying that to you because you're in so
bro,
you're
that
so
sound isn't even from the car, but the car's making that sound. I know, that's crazy, dude.
Not
from
the car's computers. There might be
obviously
some kind of
it's in the fucking computer system.
So you want to put money on it then?
Yes, if there's a sound coming from the car, that sound is in the computer system. Like that's just fucking simple.
Really?
Yeah, I will put my whole life savings on that. I'm not even talking about the door chime now, the fucking light chime. We are betting that sound has a specific function within the car. I will bet my whole life on that.
How about we bet a single
fucking
penny?
Computer system software.
How about
just make up sounds? Like, that would be, like, my fucking car, like, starting to bump, like, Africa by Toto. Like, something that's not programmed in the fucking chip won't fucking make some random-ass sound. Like, programming just doesn't, poof, just spawn. No. Now, obviously, that fucking thing is programmed in the car for some specific function.
Now, how about we bet a penny on it? A single penny.
A penny that sound isn't programmed anywhere within the car. That's what you're
saying. I would feel bad for you to lose your whole life savings, so just a penny will do.
Get Zach in here. I will literally tell him what I just said, and like he'll be like, well, yeah, it's programmed for something.
But he wouldn't say that.
He knows yes, he would.
You know what Zach would probably say if he was in here? What is that noise?
I don't know. What noise?
Are you playing the drums or some shit on the fucking table?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god, the ganja is just all in my brain right now. I'm just so fucking chopped, bro. Oh my god, I am a pro weed smoker. Give me my cart.
What do you got something against weed now?
Yeah, I've always had shit against weed.
I'm like never wrong.
Says the one with the fuzzy memory.
Fuzzy memory from what?
Everything.
Name one thing.
The door chime.
Okay, but I'm correct about the door chime.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. So you can't use that.
Can use that, and I just did.
Okay, but you were so sure on the door chime, despite being wrong. You were so sure. You said you'd lay down.
I'm not. What do you mean, despite being wrong? I'm not wrong. The car has a specific noise function.
Yeah, but it's not that noise.
What do you mean? You literally bet me money that noise is not programmed in the entire car.
You literally bet me your whole life savings, despite that noise having nothing to do with Zach's car.
What? So how did that sound start playing then? Like, from the audio system, right?
Okay, so
how did that sound get programmed into the car if it's not programmed into the car?
It's not programmed in the car.
Then how is that sound playing? Because something else would be making a different sound then, in replace for that programmed sound.
Well, no.
So that software and sound just spawned out of nowhere. That's your stance on this?
It didn't spawn out of nowhere.
In your mind.
I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth now.
In so many words, that is what you mean, because you're saying that sound is not programmed in the car, in the computer chip. So if it's not in the computer chip, then it would not be making that sound.
That's also not true.
Then where the fuck did the sound come from then?
Do you know how the radio of the car works?
Yeah, that wasn't coming from the radio. That wasn't like a fucking news channel.
Say the radio is playing a song. You wouldn't say the car's computer is playing that song, correct?
Yeah.
Now, if Nolan were to plug in his phone and play that chime, that would follow suit.
Sure, yeah.
Now, if you look at the video I sent you, you can see Nolan holding up his phone, and Nolan is in fact playing that exact sound on his phone.
So that's just Nolan on aux?
Yeah.
Then why is Zach freaking out then, like he's never heard that before?
Because he thought it'd be funny to make a video of him freaking out like he's never heard it before.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard.
What do you mean?
That's just the dumbest fucking shit that I've ever heard in my fucking life.
You think so?
I know so. God, now you got me all riled up.
What do you mean I got you all riled up?
Like I'm sitting up now, I'm fucking relaxing.
So now you owe me a whole entire penny.
Sure, I'll give you a fucking penny. Technically that sound was coming from Zach's car then, because technically the radio is a part of the car, so kind of want my penny.
There's a difference between a radio and a sound that's programmed in the car's computer, as you said. And you're the one who, before I brought up the Nolan thing, I got you to agree that the radio, in fact, has nothing to do with the car's computer. Despite
do you have audio
the car
of that?
Are
you recording this conversation? Do you have proof?
Eddie.
Yes.
You missed the greatest
Shut the fuck up!
You missed the greatest thing to ever grace this planet.
Oh, it's gonna be on YouTube in 5 minutes! You're so fucking stupid. Dude, how can you fucking sit there and argue when it's so fucking retarded?
Nick was caught in one of the greatest Ponzi schemes of all time.